I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is the sky is red and like on fire. And that just seems like bad news. I don't know what's going on over there, but I can't imagine it's good for us. And the good news is we're here, so we can do something about it. But we actually have 3 paths. We can go, I guess, this way, which is, I think, backwards. This way, which is to the right, the middle, or the left. And I think today we go left. I can't imagine there's going to be something nice down here. If anything, I'm betting it's going to be super yuck. Some kind of an ambush situation. Look at that. This guy's just losing his mind here at the fire. He's having a bad day. And there's like those red eyes up there in the darkness. Almost impossible to see. Don't even do it. Well, that was weird. Giant glowing golden chest under a pit of skulls and whatever that is. Throwing knife. Gotcha. Oh, it's these guys. They spit. They spit. I don't know. Yuck. For us? Hey, thanks. A forgotten remembrance. Don't know what that's for. This place is scary. Up the steps or to the left here? Oh, man. Nope. Nope, don't like that at all. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. Is that ground on fire? Stamina right now is absolutely our biggest problem. I think. Dude. Just too many of these guys. Okay, I'm so lost, but that giant sound scared me to death. What in the world? That was way too scary. Oh, look, there's like a tentacle up there. No, no, no. Man, this place sucks. I've had it with these little crawly bone boys. I am so done with them just popping out of the ground. How dangerous do you think this thing is? Should we just throw a fire pot on it, call it a day? Oh man, why is this so scary? It went from just this terrifying red glowing atmosphere to this nightmare of trees. I'm not getting near those things. I don't know what they do. We just don't need to find out. This place is way too scary for me. The corpse pit? Oh gosh, you know what's in a corpse pit? A corpse monster. There's always one of those. Oh, this is a boss fight, isn't it? I think I can see something huge twinkling in the darkness there. You think if I light my sword on fire now, it will count? Will it burn out during the cutscene? Because I'm making the assumption we get through here, there's going to be some cutscene and some kind of boss fight thing. Best guess. I'm going to use my temperance to light my sword on fire. And then assume this is some cutscene. Yeah, there we go. Oh, nasty, dude. Why is it so gross? And it's guarding the shrine? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't see it. Is it? Oh, it's sucking me in. It's got some kind of vortex. Stop that, dude. Here. Ah! Heat-seeking missiles. We can light this thing on fire. We will! Oh my gosh, I think it grabbed me. Let the record show I do not like this. Try and light this bad boy on fire. Ken? Come on. Out of fire pots. We're getting madness built up in this water or something. I don't know what to do. Magic. We throw more magic. Cannot use that spell. Can we hit the hand? Come on, come on, come on. Yes. We're out of stamina. Ah! This guy is the worst. Come on, come on, come on. Ha-ha! Oh, and he summons in zombies. Dude. Reborn Treant. No, 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 no. I don't want to be in that corruption, dude. Ah. There's our moment. There's our moment. Hit him, hit him. Ah. There we go. There we go. Come on. We're stuck on a rock. We had a throwable. We'd use it right now. Ah. Here we go. I think we killed him with our magic shot. That fight was way too intimidating. Get out of here with that. Climb down one ladder and turn right. Next thing you know, it's this nasty boy in some flesh pit, it said. Don't like this. I don't think it made the final cut, but in one of the other episodes, we were told that they set this beach on fire and started throwing feathered bodies like on the other side or something like that. I kind of forget the order of events. But because of that, no one had been over to this side of the beach. But immediately we know that's not true because our pinwheel guy was here. Somebody here? A lot of empty space. This is a spooky looking tree. And I just would not want to live around here. Hey, it's the old guy from before. Huh. Before he saw our arm and he's like, I see you're still sane. If you ever go crazy, I'll just kill you. And we were like, oh, okay, thanks, guy. These levels feel like such a maze to me, even if they more or less funnel you in a direction. From right here, we can go back the way we came, which has at least 2 branching paths. We can turn right here. Oh, we can go up here. We can go into that cave. Or we can go up this hill. I know I've said this a few times, but it just keeps hitting me. Oh, and up here, there's an immediate left or right, of course. It just keeps hitting me. The absurd number of options we have. Thought someone was going to jump out behind me when they did that. Oh, no, it's one of these guys. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this double sucks. I don't think we can win this fight. Dude. No, no, no. That is ridiculous. We made a mistake. We should not have tried to hyper armor into the axe. No. Gotta get out from under that tree. Stop that. Mistake. Dude. It's just too much, man. It's just too much. Can't take it. Look at these claw marks on this. Right where we're standing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What has 5 claws? Probably 5 claws of that size. Probably nothing we want to meet. And I thought we'd find out what the mystery is with this giant, like, golden, glowing, you know, sky ornament into this red reaching kind of ground atmosphere. But we've been right through the center of that a couple of times. It's unclear what's going on there. I thought we'd find like a sorcerer or something. It is so weird this zone has 3 fast travel points, right? 3 shrines. And the previous zones had like 1 or 2 in a comparative amount of space. As we are like, again, just using the metrics we have, we are a hop, skip, and a jump from the last shrine. I mean, there's like 3 dudes in between these 2 shrines. It's just weird. The level design isn't bad. Like, that's not the takeaway here. But there's like a pacing issue of, I really like walked for, you know, more than an hour. And again, I'm moving slow without finding a shrine. And then we find 2 that are 3 minutes apart. It's just super weird. Anybody home? This is like somebody's nest. I don't see anyone here, but there's some seriously massive feathers around here. Makes me concerned. Okay, this is weird. Day 3, a sage gifted an elixir. By nightfall, human flesh became the key. Day 15, the girl grows at an unnatural rate. Months of growth in mere weeks. Day 28, the villagers gossip about the elixir. We must flee by next month. Okay, here's my speculation. You ready? I think there is some monstrous creature. See these claw marks? We've actually seen these claw marks somewhere before. And the last place we saw these claw marks was at the very first shrine where we woke up. And when we woke up there, we not only found these claw marks, but in addition, we met the sage. We met this guy who was trying to get a cure. I think this is patient 0. And I think that sage is actually the bad guy. Yeah, who makes a child's riding horse have these spikes, right? Like, there's something super messed up here that clearly happened. I think this is patient 0. I think this is where the whole feathering plague started. And I also think that the sage is the bad guy. I think the first guy we met, he was like, here, I'll help you get better. Wink. I think he's the villain. It would explain why this zone is so burned out in advance. Because the plague already had the uprising and tried to take a foothold here, and people just burned everything on sight to try and fix it. Here's another feather in my cap for my theory. There's this burned out husk of a village, right? There's nothing left. And on here we find a note on this man. The sage told us the man-eating beast fears fire. So we rally the village to hunt them, right? The beast and presumably its caretaker. If we fail, we will burn the whole forest down, let flames purge this cursed land. I think the sage absolutely is doing some nasty experimentation stuff. And next thing you know, he's got some kind of creature that he doesn't really know what to do with. And so what he ends up doing is giving the villagers the advice, hey, wink, there's a man-eating creature over there. How about you guys get together and kill it with fire? Yeah, do that. I feel like that is the order of events. Just keep going into the darkness. Hopefully we're on the right track. I really thought that there would be some resolution in this zone of why we have this red aura coming from the center of the zone into this golden rain here, which I'm sure there's not an Elden Beast up there. That'd be crazy. I mean, the odds of that are astronomically low. But it sure has Elden Beast vibes with this golden circle shape in the star field with the kind of purpley blue nebula up there. Whatever. I'm getting off track. I'm just saying I thought we'd have some answers as to what's going on here. We got nothing. We found a stone wall built into the mountain here, this stone wall. We're at the Palace Pass. Huh. I guess we're getting close to a palace? I don't know. Everybody's already beat up. There's nobody to fight. I assume there's something bad inside of here since all of the condemned houses have these yellow sticky notes, which I think are some kind of prayer or protection thing, right? The fact it's over these doors going towards the palace. Super ominous. They were sleeping. We woke them up. So sorry. These men needed their beauty sleep. Our mistake. It's just kind of dead empty here. We found like 2 dudes. Maybe 3. It's kind of weird. Got him. I almost can't believe just these handful of guys have been holding the pass versus all the monsters we've been slogging our way through. Why would we think our sister is in this direction, or there's going to be help to find our sister? Oh boy, is it a Lothric Knight? Man, it's always a Lothric Knight. Lothric Knight with dog. Hello, sir. That was a good move. Got him. Well done, sir. Oh, wow, look at this. All of a sudden, we're here. Wherever here is. I think this is the sage that created some monster, started the whole feathering plague, asked the village to start burning things. I think he's the one that, quote-unquote, found us and threw us in the cave. Super weird.
There lurks a demonic treant at Duel Beach. It seems even plants and trees are not spared from the feathering. The Tang Emperor's palace. It was once a sanctuary of immortality and enlightenment. Now it lies in ruin. According to the townsfolk, this is where the first cases of the feathering emerged. Most curious. Would you be kind enough to investigate on my behalf? The people and I would be most grateful.
It's weird he talks about the tree ant. That was the last big boss we fought. That big... I threw a bunch of fire pots at it or whatever, that big tree monster. It's very strange that... How did he even get here? In the 3rd year, the Ming Emperor had deepened his quest for immortality, drawing dark forces to the region. Monks were summoned to subdue these malevolent spirits, employing a sacred spirit turtle in their ritual. How did he get here? You think he can fly? He's got bad guy vibes. I'm saying it. I'm saying it again. Big bad guy energy from him. All right. Tang Emperor's Palace. Cool, cool. I feel like there was a fight here that happened maybe in the past. I don't know. There's just not a lot going on. Makes me like nervous we're about to walk in and fight like this foo dog here. This little guard dog or whatever is going to wake up and be like, today you die. And like, oh gosh, a talking puppy, right? And then we get wrecked or something. I don't know. The time of day. I don't think there's a day and night cycle, but it makes this whole place look yellow. Don't love this yellow look. Let's take out this guy first if we can. He loves it. Oh, hey. Oh my goodness. Yikes. Yikes. Gotcha. That's a nasty 2-on-1 right there. These two spear guys. One in front with the shield, the other one comes from behind. And something else concerning is the color of this lake. Looks very much like you can see those tree roots there growing up. This feels like it's going to be a boss fight, but there's just one person here. Let's just rush him. Is that not our guy?
Our great Ming!
He looks just like our guy. Oh, I think I can see a shrine in that building over there. I think this building on our left has a checkpoint in it.
Let me
Oh no.
really done.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Not a fan of this at all. Whatever this is.
Take this.
When is it my turn exactly? Oh my goodness, no. My turn, right? Mercy.
Oh, don't be so eager now.
Out of stamina. Yikes. That was way too much. Oh, man. This chest is what I thought was the checkpoint. I can see the glow of it through the wall. Not a checkpoint. More lost remains. I'm really not sure what to do with those. She warned me not to drink from the lotus pond. The thirst is unbearable. I can't think of anything else. I'm so thirsty. A single sip won't hurt. Oh no. There's an itch all over. Something's growing inside of me. I keep forgetting. I don't want to die. Oh man, every time I read those notes, I'm like, here comes a sad story in 3, 2. Oh, she actually did lock us in. Interesting. Yeah, look, the water wheel is not moving. Huh. Wonder if that's intended or it's got a problem. Oh, look who it is. Our nemesis. We see who's under there? I wonder if it's our sister. It's clearly someone who is heavily afflicted by the feathering, right? You can see it all over their face and their eyes and their neck and everything.
So it's lurking down there now, is it? Love's a strange beast, huh? Who can really understand a person's heart? Looks like you've hit rock bottom, friend.
I noticed she's got like glowing like portals under her feet. Weird. Definitely makes me think she's not from around here. I'm assuming this will open up the doors or something. Buddha statue placed. Let's see what happens next. Oh, maybe it drains some of the water? Because that water wheel wasn't on. Hey, look at that. When I first saw the water wheel, I immediately was like, hey, it wasn't on. But my second thought, which I did not say out loud, was simply, I wonder if that's just set dressing. Oh boy, you know that's a boss fight. Yikes. Oh man. We are ridiculously far into Wuchang Fallen Feathers to be continually getting these tutorial pop-ups, and every time we've gotten them, it makes me very upset isn't the right word, but it definitely ruins all the immersion. The last zone, right before we got to the boss, it was the big tree. It didn't make the final cut, but it gave us one of these pop-ups and was like, hey, some enemies are weak to fire damage, like big trees. If you see a big tree, hit it with fire damage. Okay, thanks. And like here, hey, enemies with diverse attacks, ... Oh, we're about to fight something with a diverse set of attacks. Okay, thanks. Clash, weapons with your enemy deflecting and blocking. Not all weapons have clashing and blocking, by the way. You have to have a weapon that can do these mechanics, the clash and the deflect, and then you also have to use your skill points and spec into those in the skill tree, which means there's a very good chance you could have gotten to this point and we're about to face some diverse enemy, and you don't even have an option to use these mechanics. I don't have them. I don't have the skill points. I have to respec my whole character, which can be done. I don't want to do that, right? I don't want to have to respec to fight a boss. I want to fight the boss with what I've been building. I think that's fun. At the same time, we made our way to the Shoe Sanctum, and we had this moment where we found out that they weren't going to be able to help us. They'd been taken over by the feathering plague, right? We went through this horrible cave where we found out more of the priests had fallen to the plague. We made it through the cave into this graveyard that was burned out. Trees everywhere. It was horrible. We fought our way here to the palace, and I'm assuming this is actually like a massive main story, super epic fight. And here we are with tutorial pop-ups about mechanics we don't even have access to. Thanks. Shouldn't touch it. Ah!
That is sacred, not for your hands.
Would have been cool if this was our sister, huh? Hey, I wasn't ready. Why can't I lock on? Oh my goodness.
Red Earth!
Such disgrace.
And remember, they told us earlier, you can't actually... Dude. That's crazy. Your power has increased, but so has damage taken. I think this is a really, really foolish mechanic. I don't think... To me, this is backwards, right? Where, okay, our madness is overclocked. We've gone full crazy. Great, good to know. At the same time, we're now taking more damage. You're going to punish us for failing, basically, right? We're like, hey, you've died a few times, and now because you've died a few times, you take increased damage. Oh, great. You know, this boss was killing us in 3 hits. What do you think, 2 hits or 1 hit now? Like, this is not... I don't like this mechanic at all. I think it should be the complete other way around, where if you've been dying a lot, you get damage reduction, not increased damage dealt to you, right? I went ahead and respect, so we can do this. Yep, respect the entire character to do this. There it is. Right there. That's what we did. Here we go.
Such disgrace.
Red Earth!
Such disgrace.
Red Earth!
Such disgrace.
Let's see how much you've learned!
Such disgrace.
That's how it is!
Such disgrace.
I'm at the point where I'm really confident with the first half of this fight. On a consistent basis, we can run it basically hitless, probably around 9 times out of 10. Right when this boss gets to around half health, okay, they become more aggressive. They unlock new moves with longer range, more AoE, and all of their previous moves get additional combos, where if it was like a 3 swing, now it's like a 4 to 6 swing. It's a pretty significant difficulty spike, not just for this boss, but into the second phase, where the first phase is on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the hardest part of this boss. The first phase is like 2, and the second phase, when it's at half health and all the new moves come out, is the other 80% of the difficulty. It is a significant jump. We did completely respec so we could do this, and that is what kind of trivializes this first half of the fight, but the second half is still just kind of crazy.
Such disgrace.
Dude.
Cloud Frost's edge. Descendant of